It's a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. All right, so here he is, the consensus greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. It has been a remarkable career. The toughest fight he has had came against you. He is trying to add to his legacy here tonight in what is yet another big spot for Johnny Bones.
Jon Jones is a guy that has reached the true pinnacle of mixed martial arts. No matter what he was going through outside of the octagon, the moment he stepped foot in there, he was just the best of the very best. I've shared the octagon with him twice, and I have never felt that I was getting attacked by so many different things. He's a phenomenal mixed martial artist, truly deserves to go down in the UFC Hall of Fame. A champion now, was a champion before, one of the longest reigns in UFC light heavyweight history.
And it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it as well as he does. That 84-inch reach, certainly one of many tools in the vast arsenal of Johnny Bones Jones. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Jones is 3 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Jones. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, nice. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, Jones gets touched by that kick there. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh!
It's such a fast leg kick.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Oh, nice right hand.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Oh, wow, oh!
Somehow stays in the fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Way to hide that leg kick. Nice straight punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches? Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And they separate. Slips. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punch.
What a round. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Here we go. Here's your water. Relax. Big breaths.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the... Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Oh, and he chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it pushes you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you gotta have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Ennick's my encyclopedia.
My God. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. He leaned on the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones!
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion, and he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team.